Hello? Fine. Nothing. Sitting up here on my computer. hmm I'm on the computer talking on YouTube. No, I'm not. I was off today. I was off yesterday. I'm getting over from yesterday. I put some lasagna in the microwave. I was cooking dinner. I put it in the. That is dinner. That is dinner. I know it. My people on YouTube said, "Hey, my people on whatever." Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Whatever. Whatever. Yes. Yes, me. Yeah, they talking about me. Yes, they talking about me. Uh-uh. Oh my goodness. Same reason you love me. The same reason you love me. Hmm. They was telling me people coming on saying, "Hey." Mm-hmm. You're such a hater. You. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that. I'm okay. Okay. I'm working on it. hmm Okay, I'm gonna work on the good news. Okay. Yeah, do that. She the one who need a job. Love you too. Bye bye. Hi guys. I'm sorry. Right when y'all start. Hey Beverly. I am. Hi Sunny Day. Hi Valerie. Mm, hi Robin. Thank you, Anna Marie. Last know you sound like my dad. He always say he the last to know everything. I think I told you guys last week or whatever the last time I was on here, I came on live that I was removed that was under my arm. And so it was supposed to have been like I had it before and they kind of cut me just a little bit and I left to go home when I went home. The band-aid was like the liquid stitches that absorbed. This time, that ugh, I feel good. It looked worse, but I look at this. I have a bag. And so this time The doctor told me when I had the lipoma removed, and that it was a possibility that it would come back. Hold on. Uh, uh, and so it did come back, but it didn't come back to the same spot. So it came back with itself to some of my breast tissue. And so I was having like sometimes I would have, and then I looked and I saw it was like a bulge again, and it was like squishy. So I was like back to where it was. So they removed it, but she said it was this one was so now I have like this long scar. It's still up under my arm, but and now to drain it because it was so a JP drain. Yeah, yes. So I've been taking my meds and everything. So I feel good. This is a little sore. It started getting sore. The ice pack back on it, and I took my meds, but I feel good. And then they was like, "Well, today you can go your normal task." I'm like, "How? I can't put on a bra. I can't do anything." I'm like, I don't know if, and so I have it pinned up here so it won't be hanging. But yeah, I don't like Wednesday. So hopefully they take it out Wednesday and I can kind of on my grind a little bit. But this is like really stopped me. So I tried going, I was out of food, and Puda couldn't stop because she has parent class after that, and I don't know when Mr. B gonna get home. So I went to go get him some food, and I can't do this, so I'm stuck in the house. So I already told them all this week I'll be, well, and probably next week too until I go. So I feel okay, except for you know you take care of yourself. Praying for. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. And y'all know. And yesterday, thank you, DWD. And y'all know what? It is hard for me to stay in the bed and rest because yesterday I felt loopy because Puda called me and told me she was on her way home. And I said, okay. And I guess I've dozed off back like 4 o'clock and she wasn't here. And I called her back. I said, where are you? You okay? She said, Mom, I'm like, no. She's like, I'm in the driveway. But yeah, I was like, okay. And then I fell back asleep. So I was anesthesia. And then I should have known something was going on because when the doctor came in with the pen where she was gonna cut, and she said, well, I'm gonna cut here, whatever. But like when I'm laying down, you can't see it. Now you guys probably just didn't notice it, but like this side, especially when I wear something, this side, it was kind of off. It was, I mean, it was kind of off, close. And that was the only reason it, and I don't think a lot of people didn't see it, but and I wouldn't have met it. It actually would bother me. It was like this stinging sensation. And I was like, okay, But when she came in and she started marking on me and she couldn't see it, and so I was laying down. Then she was like, yeah. And so she was like, there it is right there. And so she marked it. And you're the anesthesia that we're going to give you is just like the anesthesia that you did last week when you did your colonoscopy. Go up under anesthesia 2 times in the same week. So I spread it apart. Then then she comes back in and she go, your doctor changed the orders. We're gonna do what she said. It's another type the tube down my throat. Oh my gosh. Why did they tell me that? And I was like, oh, so she just changed the orders. And so then I got nervous, but the doctor had already gone because she didn't tell me that she was doing anything in my throat while I'm awake. And she was like, no. And I said, well, they're gonna take it out when I'm awake. And she said, no, when they take it out, am I gonna be hoarse? And she was like, some people are hoarse, some people the throat is sore, but nothing. Yeah, so when I woke up, I was literally expecting to have like the little incision like I did before with the liquid stitches. I woke up and had this bag here draining and keep and I have a log to log up how much is drained off. So I thought it would have been better. So it's like I only have to drain it like twice a day. So hopefully that's a good thing. A JP drain. Yes. That's what it's called. Stay. I know. I'm trying to stay in the bed. It's hard. And in my head, y'all, I just knew today. I thought it was gonna be like I was the last time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to please. I can do it. I don't. What I have for breakfast. This breakfast, I had a smoothie because I mean, although this isn't my dominant arm, and it's amazing now that since I use the arm now because this isn't my dominant arm. But yeah, so yeah, I just had a smoothie. I couldn't pick up a heavy. Hey, my friend Jane. That's my friend Jane from Ireland. No reaching. You must take care of yourself. I'm not. I'm not. I still have the water in there. I haven't done none of that. So, and after trying to going up the street to where I went to PetSmart, put the stuff in the car for me. And yeah, I was like, that's it. That's it for me today. Came home, took some. Love you too, Janie. I am. I'm trying to take it easy. But you know what? I always see stuff to do. So I think that and then even Oliver on with me because he was just crying and Poodle was like and I had to get him out the bed with me. And he played for a minute, but then she said he put his head on her pillow and just was whimpering and he's just crying so much. So she brought him in here and put him next to my leg and he stopped. He balled in here again because he probably saw that I was up. But yeah, he knew I wasn't feeling well. I am. Yeah, but I was telling them to said I could be back to myself today. I could resume my normal, my normal that with this bag on me. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I could put on for me to put on clothes. Yeah, and then it's all wrapped around. So yeah, there is no, I am. Exactly. No walking Oliver. Exactly. Jane, you need glasses. Oh my goodness. You girl who oh, thank you. I'm sure this is that go my Oliver. Look at her. Hey, look. No, you can't get over here on me. No, no, no. And that's what he wants to get up here on me. And no, get down. No, you got to get down. No, you got to get down. See, nobody back on her parent teacher calls. So he's not girl, Oliver, he is. Oliver think he my husband. Huh. Something wrong with her. Huh. No, Oliver. No, no, no. Get down. Good boy. So yeah, so everything, hopefully everything went is way next week. So like y'all said, get all the rest I can. I'm supposed to log on tomorrow. I have a lot of events coming up. So I am gonna log on for a bit tomorrow for work and probably log off. We'll see how that goes. But thank God I don't have to go in. I don't have to go inside. I would just take vacation or sick time. Well, yeah, sick time. And I was supposed to come on Saturday, and something happened Saturday, and then I was going to come on Sunday, and I got what's going on with you guys. Mm. And now I'm also trying to wean myself off of this. I think it's hydrocodone. Yeah, get addicted to. So today is day 2, and this my that I took. So I think that's going to be it, and I'm going to take start taking Tylenol after just an uncomfortableness thing, and where I don't know why it feels like a pulling. So it could be like where the stitches are. Dinner, like y'all heard me tell my dad. Like I said, I went to Publix. I wanted some eggplant. I wanted eggplant parmesan, and I saw it last week at Publix, and, but it was, and I should have gotten it, but I didn't think I thought my Publix would have had it. It didn't have it, so I did, and I bought some salad, and that's gonna be dinner. It's gonna be real easy around these parts. The next couple we had, I wanted breakfast, so Mr. B ordered IHOP. So I had cakes. That was it. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very light around here. Thank you, Robin. Your husband, that's right, because he has what is shingles, right? That'll be it for 2 days. I think I will be upstairs the rest of the time and sit out on the patio. And but it's hot. It's hot here. I don't know if you guys where you're. So I wanted to do that, and I also wanted a glass of wine, but I can't have wine with this. I was like, let me come up here and mm-mm, no, let me come up. I'm good. I feel okay except for up under my arm area, but other than that, Parkinson's. That's right. Oh yeah, no, 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 baby. Sit right here. Lay down. Lay. Doing Robin, is he doing better? Oh, it was 97. I think it was too hot to be outside. Oh, taken out Tori, and it was evidently it was. I don't know how big it was because how big it was, but whatever it was really deep. That's what the nurse said. She said it was very deep. When they went in, I woke up. I was showing them. No, no, no. I have a drain. Drain. I was expecting like it was the last time, just to be um so good. So yeah. So that's where I am right now. And so I'm trying to, and it doesn't look like earlier today it was seeming like it was filling up kind of fast, but right now, I don't know. Meant surgery a week ago. It's been rough. I've been playing nurse. Oh my God, good. With me down. I had let's see, maybe it was 2010. Maybe it was 2010. So but what I had a fibroembolization surgery because I had fibro put these little they look like little beads and they put them in the down the fallopian tubes and it blocks it and so it sucks off it closes off the blood flow. Oh my gosh. If I tell you that was painful, no, I actually felt the fibroids dying because they were my body was and for that one we left the hospital and it was outpatient. We left the hospital. I was at hospital. I probably live about 10 minutes from the hospital. I didn't even, and I told Mr. B, I said, go, we can the pain medicine because when it wears off, I want to have the pain medicine. I didn't make it to the pharmacy. I was on the ground in the car. I was just and just tears was coming. Puda was in the car with us, and I was like, "Go get your dad. Tell him to leave the medicine. I need to go go home. Back and he was like, they said it was gonna be about 10 more minutes. I said, I can't do 10 minutes. I need to get home. I wasn't how this was going to be. But it wasn't. When we went to the pharmacy, because get the pharmacy now, go to the pharmacy now. But when I was in the car, I got a message saying that your prescription is ready. So prescription. So he was in and out. But then they only sent one. So he had to go back in because I had nausea real bad. And so then they gave me something for the nausea. So he had to go back in there. So he knew it was gonna be like that pain, but it wasn't. And I as soon as I got the miss, I didn't want to feel anything. In my prayers. Oh my goodness, his glucose is high. My uncle is come home today. He about 2 weeks ago he had a stroke at the Breckman, and then he was good. And then last week he started feeling funny again. And so, and then this week they called the ambulance again, and he is um, blood clots in his legs. And so he's been in there for about 2 to come home. Ugh, wait, no, 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 no. I think they're gonna let him come home today. Something is going on with everybody. Hey, Janabai. Hello, my friend. Thank you. I am hoping for a speedy recovery also. Y'all know I don't like to be there. He was excellent. He went and got me some soup and I had the soup. Yes. Oh yeah, he was good. Took my clothes off. He had to put my clothes on. I was like, oh my, hey lady, how you doing? Yeah, so it was good. That I was fine. And then I started getting a little nervous. And then when they changed the whole, I was like, okay. Because Mr. B will tell you, when they used to talk about anesthesia with him, I was an experience with somebody with anesthesia and they died. And so so I was I started getting nervous. So far, guys, how are your week going? I think tonight, don't Married at First Sight. I will watch it. I missed everything yesterday. Yesterday, Wednesday. Yeah, I didn't see anything. Hi, oh my goodness. And V forgot that I was having it today. Today, when I spoke to her earlier, she was like, "Oh, you get head out the clouds," and I thought, and I was like, "Girl, yes, my head is out the clouds." I said, "I was talking to the stars and everything." She said something, and I said, "You remember I had my procedure?" She was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm an awful friend." I told she's an awful friend. Hi, Beverly. Mr. B going to gonna get the gold star. Um, yes, because he did. Then he took my car to go wash it. sparkling clean. And so, yeah, he gets the gold star. And I was like, well, I won't be using it. I'm doing better. I feel good. I feel I do. But I'll be happy when all this is over and everything. They sent the mass, whatever the pathology, and but she said they sent everything. I had a mammogram, so nothing showed up on the mammogram, but I didn't have them go up under my arm to who I saw. I asked him, I was like, well, do I need to get a mammogram? And so he was really? He says, no. He said, we know we'll go in there, and if it's something else, then we'll just follow it. We'll put you on a treatment or something like that. And I was like, what? I ain't like his answer. Um, what he said, because I was like, is that, oh, you know? And so she was like, well, let me go ahead and put your order in for your mammogram, and then that way, we'll know everything. And that came back fine. And so when I told her, when she got everything, go ahead and make you another appointment back to the surgeon for the lipoma. I would have thought that they would have, since I had seen him already, I was just gonna see him again. And so when they for this doctor, and I was like, okay, so I thought that's who it was, but it was a female doctor. And so I showed like, so why did you not go with the male doctor? I said, well, because I figured he wasn't available. I was like, it doesn't matter, So then she asked me, she was like, when is the last time you April or May? And so she was like, she goes, hold on. So then she called program, and I told her, she called over there and had them send her my mammogram result, see it. And so then I said, okay, thank you. Because I'm like, because the other dude, he was like, we gonna dig fine, so we know it's nothing else. So I was feeling better working with, if we did, we go in there and we find something, then we'll worry about it then. No, that's why I was like, dude. And so when I asked him, should I get a mammogram? And she said, what did he say? So he said no. So she was like, well, it is time, most time for you, and then we'll see what we're working with. So yeah. So but the only thing was asked me about the mammogram. I like that part because it seemed like she was very thorough. But she just, I don't know. It's like she had no personality. But I guess it don't matter. But the other doctor, he had a lot of personality. Nope, I don't need that. So I liked that she dug a little further and wanted to see. And I was like, okay, I felt comfortable with her, but she didn't smile or anything. I'm like, are your cheeks broken? Okay, yeah. So, but it's over. And so the thing is, now when I go back to the doctor on Wednesday, out of town, because I was really trying to push this back until like the 7th, by the 7th, but she going out of town. So guess who I'm gonna see when I go back on the 5th? The guy doctor. Whatever. Hi, Carla. How you doing? I'm doing well, Gigi. You guys know Gigi had a surgery also recently. Good man. He all right. He all right. Because I'm like, asking questions and you and yeah, but yeah, you do. And I learned that from work when Mr. B was having all of his stuff going on and because I was making the decisions and I didn't want there to be no problems with anybody. You decided this and it was the wrong decision. Yeah, I just didn't. So I was like, you know what? I asked, I want to know what's the deal behind it. But and I guess there's no way she could have known how deep that she was. Yeah, it was real deep. And that it explains a lot because when I the first like because it was up higher, so and it was like a ball, and he was like, I got off to go down even further because it was attached to a lot of nerves, and it's sometimes type of nerve any further, you could have been paralyzed. So that was another thing that was on my mind, and I was like, oh my gonna come out all right or whatever. But then it looks like she went in another one because she told me she wasn't going as the location of it. So she went kind of under, and that's what she thinks that it attached to my hopefully that was it. Okay, yeah, yeah, Carla. Um, it was a lipoma that grew back, and it grew back kind of like connected to my deeper than the first one that was removed about 11, maybe like 10 years ago, back in the same place. Instead of it growing on the top, it grew back at the bottom. And so yeah, you hear Vive to sleep. I told her I was going to sleep. She's my don't listen to me. It's the medication. That, yeah, she's talking about it's the medication talking. I earlier about I was up in the clouds and you totally forgot about me yesterday. Totally forgot about me. I don't know. Yes, I'm doing good, R. Cooper. Look, actually, I feel better than I look. But to your girl, I'm over here. Oh goodness. Okay, I think we're better now. All of a sudden, we're having so yeah. So God got you, boo. You good. Good luck. Yes, girl, that's a twist out. Okay. Yes, it's a twist out. Oliver went to go get his baby. It's a twist. I want some braids. I want to do something because I knew I didn't the last time I wasn't able to lift my arms. And right now it's I can move it more than I did last time. So I wanted some braids. Okay, so I wanted some braids, but that wasn't gonna but my hair doesn't take well to braids because I washed it and had to twist out on here. And it came out really pretty. The nurse was like, "Oh, your hair is so pretty." So when my okay, so when I saw my oh, you want to see Oliver? Oliver, tell your baby. That's his baby. Them see your baby. So I had them dying. So when I said, "Oh, I can be sexy again," they was like, "You was already sexy." I said, "Yeah, I know that." Oh, I just had. They gave me a pregnancy test. I was like, I don't know why y'all wasting that pregnancy test on me. Had a cycle since May. I said I haven't, and so I was like, but I'm telling you that that's not happening over here. See, she was 50 when she had her. She had a set of twins at 50, and now she's 56 or they're six and do it. Hey, yes, I had surgery, a deep lipoma. Um, I will, darling. Let me see. Seems I'm medicated. By the way, my test. I know I like Dr. Pimple Popper, and I was trying to tell Mr. B, stop it, Oliver. Tell Mr. B about the lipoma. I'm like, it looked like chicken fat, and so he's like, it's Popper when she does them. Now I don't know because I've seen her do some really oh my goodness, but I wanted to see what mine looked like. Faye, I feel good. I feel real good right now. And I've been drinking a lot of water. Y'all will be proud of me. Y'all be proud of me. Yeah, but I had them rolling in the hospital. She was like, "You are such a good patient." I said, "You got me on this stuff. I was flying high." Fly. I am supposed to. Um, I took off today because I'm still working logging on tomorrow. I'm gonna see how I do tomorrow. Girl, you good. I'm supposed to go in the office on the first. I told you guys that we're going in, well, not only, we have to go in 3 days a week. And so one of my days to, well, I want to say it's Monday or Wednesday. I have to, because when they asked me what days I wanted, they asked me yesterday, and I'm not sure what I agreed to because I was high. I know one of the days is Monday. So not going in any next week because I can't put on any clothes. So I'll be working remotely and I'm going to do as much as I can and then I'll log off. And the same tomorrow's what in like I did before. But um Oliver, why are you we taking Oliver to behavior training classes. He has like separation anxiety like on 10. I don't know, but I think something happened with him with his old mom or kids did something to him because he does not like kids. And men, I don't know if someone I don't know or something. So yeah, we're gonna go and get him some type of training because he was so good with my niece and I mean he really went crazy. So we had to grab him, had to put him upstairs, and he did that 2 times. Our guy came a couple of weeks ago, and he somehow got out of his pen and got as he jumped step and jumped on the alarm guide. And I was like, oh my goodness. But I think it's because he had on a mirror. So yeah, Oliver has issues, but he's such a sweetie. Girl, yes, he has PTS does. And we're like, he is so sweet, but oh my goodness. So yeah, something happened to him. I don't other dogs. He's good with big dogs. And he's good with little dogs too, except these two little dogs. And my Oliver, he was like, oh no. He was beating up both of those dogs. He was like, I ain't no punk. He's a young like so I had to go run and get him. Huh, Oliver. Huh, huh. Look at her. Look at her. Look, look. Yeah, he's not cooperating at all. Yes, girl. He think he is his little bitty self. He think he does something. So yeah, so that is all that is happening here. School starts on the roads. No, no, no. Oliver, get down. I can't. I can't move your baby. Here, get your baby. Girl, yes. Mr. B said that he thinks he's sometimes when if I'm in the bed and he hadn't Mr. B hadn't come in the bed, Oliver lays over where he normally does. Then he gets mad. He tries to punk Mr. B. He'll jump at him like that. Bella peed on my bed one time and has never been back on there. I wish I could trust her again. No, he's good with that. So I good with that. I haven't done that. I'm trying to get him down to one. So I took a pee pad away and he peed what no no no. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah. So but yeah, he's been good. He's a good baby. If I could just get him to be sweet to everybody. Huh, 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 handsome. Huh. Yeah. I just wanted to give you guys an update on me. Um, I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm getting sleepy now. But I just wanted to say hello. Next week I'll be back to myself when I can run around and move around by Wednesday. Right, guys. So you guys have a great weekend. Thank you for coming and checking on me. And I will check you guys later because I don't want the meds to start talking because I can't be out. All right, guys. So take care. Love you guys. Bye bye. Bye, Carl.